Hey there guys, welcome back to some more Twilight Princess HD where we're in the Lakebed Temple, and this is hopefully going to be the start of a new episode. I think it should be. Anyway, what we want to do now is actually make our way to the lower east side of this room. I think for that I do need to make my way across here first. And now of course we are now on the lower west side here. So how do we get to the lower east side? Because, well, this is blocked off, right? Well, our new fancy new claw shot simply can get us across just like that. And I probably should have done it on the other side because now I have to roll across, but that's no big deal. Anyway, once we are here and once we have killed the Tektite, we can pull this switch here and also move the staircase over. Yeah, these switches will also pull the staircase, and the water now flows down the stairs and into this room. Let's see what happens with it. We're gonna simply take down this Tektite or ignore it, whichever has your preference. And the water wheel should now move because of the flow of water, and we can actually get past there. So that's very handy. And we'll enter this new room. Now, this is a platform that is, well, pretty stationary. We can see that it's clearly not affected yet by the water flow. That's okay. First of all, we're gonna drop ourselves down here and open this chest for some more water bombs. Nothing too amazing, but hey, figured I might as well grab it. Yeah, there's a lot of keys that can be annoying, but just keep your ears out. Next up, we're gonna shoot ourselves over to these vines on this column and basically climb our way around this room. We should be able to see some more vines up here. Yep. I always like to go as far over as possible. That means less climbing for me, because the claw shot does take you there pretty quickly. And we can then shoot ourselves over here. And there we go. We're all the way across the room. Good job, us. Let's enter this next room now. There is another one of these. Now, previously we used bomb arrows. Now we can use our claw shot to simply steal it out of its bubble, and the bubble itself should evaporate. Now there's some geysers here. If we simply shoot down this, it will drop down onto the geyser and give us a nice little platform to use. So let's have it take us over this wall now. And we're gonna jump across. Take out that Tektite. Oh, the other one hit me. That's rude. It's awfully rude. And this ledge is too high to climb, but the claw shot target is clearly within reach and not an issue at all for us. Okay, let's take down both of these guys in their bubbles, because yeah, why do you think you're so clever, huh? Hiding in a bubble. You're not a bubble boy. You don't have a disease. Don't hide in a bubble. Anyway, we're gonna make our way across now, and watch out, this water has piranhas in it, or like little skeletal fish that will bite at your legs, so yeah, just be careful with that. But we have another one of these big spiral staircase rooms. Not staircases. I really need to figure out a good term to use for them. But yeah, it has another one of these. And big gaps too. But luckily, our claw shot can get them across. Of course, time it well with the geyser, or you are gonna have a bad time. Oh wow, its shield blocked me because I threw it in front of me. Oh well, no biggie. I don't think there's a geyser here, so I think we should be safe for this one. But don't take my word for it. No, you can't take my word for it. You know, if you get hit there, then you know, that's my bad. I'll take the fall for that. But you shouldn't get hit. I don't think there's another geyser there. It's just above the first gap. Anyway, here we got some more bombs. Nothing too amazing. We have another chest there, and of course this time around we already have our claw shot, so we can actually reach it straight away. We don't have to worry this time around about coming back here once the water is down. Nope, we can just straight away get our compass. And of course up there is another lever, and we should know what this lever is gonna do, right? It's gonna do pretty much the same as the previous lever, and that is cause some more flowing water. So let's go down the slide again, and we should actually fall through this gap right here, and whoop, big fall. Might break your ankles, but Link is a tough boy. And we're gonna go to the center. Yeah, these little fishies, they will hurt you a lot. And I did not mean to fall down again. Unfortunately, I don't really know of a good way to actually beat them. So the best thing to do is just try to not stay in the water that long. But if we pull this switch, well, again, you know, it's gonna open it up. And yeah, you know, we took some damage there, but hey, it's okay. Now let's shoot our way across here. Did I actually go across enough? I should have now. Okay, which room did I want to take? Left door. Left, definitely. Okay. Then we're in this room, right? Okay. First of all, in the water over there, you should see a chest, and that's what we're gonna get first. Oh no, I got way too close. No, don't target that one. Target the clam. Oh my god, Link, please, target the clam. Don't target the jellyfish. I don't like the clams. I really don't. But yeah, we got 20 rupees. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's something. It's a free 20 rupees. And we can get past this water wheel here. Just gotta be patient. They do move pretty slow, I feel, at times, but well, what are they gonna do about it, right? Nothing you can do. Anyway, let's enter this next room now. And yeah, this is that platform that we saw earlier that is also now rotating, so definitely very, very good. There is a guy over there, and a guy over there. Which exit did I want to take first? I think I want to take this southern exit first. So jump across, and I will jump across too, and enter this door. That should, yep, lead me here. Red rupee. And then we're gonna go in. There's some chews too, but I don't really care about the chews right now. Okay, I think we can actually get some optional chests as well. First of all, right over there. Now this one can be a little bit tricky because you are on a moving platform. Clearly, I am having trouble with it. Let's try that again. But if you time it right, you should be able to latch on. There we go. And we can grab in here another red rupee, I think. Yeah. I'll take a free 20 rupees. Okay, let's now jump down this. And we can use these vines to get back up here. And then we should go through this door. I think that's what we want to do. Let's check. Yep, there's another water wheel here that we can now get past. Another one of these guys. But yeah, now that we have our claw shot, it won't even waste us any bombs or arrows. Or bomb arrows, I should say. And now we can get some bombs. Again, really not too necessary. There's also some chews there if you want to get some new chew jelly. But again, I'm pretty good right now on what I have in my bottles. And that's all we want to do in there. So let's go back in. Now, next up, we actually want to use our claw shot. And we want to make our way downwards. So, previously we used our claw shot to get up these vines. And now we're going to actually take them downwards. And this is a pretty tricky shot for me anyway. But this rotating platform here, we want to latch onto one of these things here. Okay, cool. I got it in one go. That is pretty good for me. I usually really struggle with that. And stupid keys. Just get out of here. Let's enter this door. And this is probably the worst room of this dungeon. It's a water maze. So hopefully I can do this in a reasonable amount of time. First of all, let's sink somewhat towards the bottom. Let's make sure this clam doesn't hurt us by taking it down. And then we want to swim our way. Is it over here? No, this is a dead end. So yeah, this is an underwater maze really. So it can be tricky. Okay, right here, right through here. This is where we want to go. Then do I want to resurface a bit more? No, well, yeah, actually, do I want to resurface all the way? Is there a treasure chest here? I'm not sure if it's in this section. No, it should be in the next section then, I think. Anyway, we have this right here. I should actually grab my water bombs real quick. Now you can use this guy instead too. He will function as a water bomb. Let's just see if it works. If it'll blow that up. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, well I got lucky. Otherwise you can also just place a water bomb there. Whatever works. Can you go up this? Thank you. Okay. Then in this room, I think here is where we want to resurface. Yep. Because this chest... Oh, come on, Link. Please. Don't do this to me. Just open the chest. There we go. We got some bombs. Nothing too spectacular there. Okay. We're gonna swim some more now. This time we want to sink pretty low again. And yeah, there should be this path here that we can go through now. I think this is where we want to go through. These jellyfish are very hard to dodge since there's so little space. But just do your best to dodge them. And we can enter this room here. Is this the room we actually want to enter? Wait, no, actually this is the wrong place to be. Wrong place. We actually need to not go in this section. So, if I get hit here, that will have been entirely wasted damage. Yeah, there we go. That's wonderful. Link, don't swim the other way again. Come on. Water controls, man. Water controls, please. Okay. So we... Oh, right. It's this boulder. That's where I need to be at. Let's place down our bomb. And there we go. That blows it up. And this is where we want to be. And this is where we want to resurface, I think. Oh, come on. I hit him with my sword. Why that didn't hit, I have no idea. This is why I hate clams. Also, they taste bad. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I said it. You taste awful. And if anyone likes clams, well, I mean, you know, more for you, I suppose, because I really just don't care for them. Anyway, we can now finally enter this door right here. And ta-da! Let's take you out right now, because I just gotta vent my frustration on someone. And if I look right above me, which is never a good idea, because you can't shoot it right above you. So, if we look slightly above us, we can pull this down. Open this hatch, and if we lower ourselves, well, we have this platform here. This is that room that we entered through that tunnel. But this platform is the only thing in there, and it's way too high. But it does have the boss key, which we of course want. But now, yeah, now we're gonna exit through this door again. And yeah, there you go. See, this is where those guys were. Can we actually do anything with claw shot? Well, we can hurt ourselves. That's great. Okay, let's actually try to dodge these guys now. I should probably use a potion. Once I can resurface here in a bit. Don't swim that way, please, Link. Please, don't swim into them. Yeah, once we can resurface here in a bit. Actually, I'll do it. Come on, don't bump your head, please, Link. Go through here. Then we want to resurface here. Yes, because if we go on this platform, then we can get a quick shortcut back. True. See, like right over there is where we first entered this water maze. If Link wants to swim, there we go. Okay, and because this beeping is very annoying, I agree with you guys. I'll drink my blue potion. There we are. And I'll put those back on. Okay, so now that we have the boss key, we are pretty close to being done. We just want to make our way back to the center room here. Keys, do you want to be annoying? You gonna be annoying, Keys? There we go. Let's take you out. Just before you get too annoying for me. Let's latch onto this now. We can have it take us all the way over to that platform, maybe? No, it won't bring us up above that one. Okay, and this is really annoying. If you're hanging on this and there's a keys, yeah, you're just gonna have to try and go up and down a bit. And I fell into the abyss because I was too low. Dang it, keys. Tried to dodge the keys, fell into an abyss, lost more hearts. Isn't life wonderful? Okay, from that platform we can land on this platform. And from this platform we should be able to land here. And from here, we should be able to claw shot over to these vines. And then finally make our way. I don't know why I had this much trouble with that room, that it cost me several hearts. Partly because I kept getting hit by the keys, and partly because I kept just doing other stuff wrong, but it doesn't matter. We're now back in the big key room, and we can get some optional stuff now. We can get some heart pieces as well as one more stamp, but down there is the big key room. So if you want to enter the boss, just jump into the water and go for it, really. But I am gonna go ahead and grab that optional stuff really quick first. So let me see, what do I want to do? I want to go to the west side of the lower level. So we're gonna have to cross this here. And that should be right here. And we're gonna pull the lever. That moves it across, drops the water down here. Now we're gonna enter. And down this path. We have this room. We have been here before, but now some extra water is added, and that bridge gets higher. And we can now actually cross past there too. So yeah, that's pretty damn awesome. So let's make our way over there now. Simply walk across this. We are still gonna have to use the vines here though, but that's absolutely fine. I'm such a jokester. Anyway, step on this switch, and while you're standing on it, shoot yourself across. And you can enter this little area. Oh, there's one of these guys in here. But I'm not too worried. He's easily taken out. And we can open our chest for our piece of heart. There we go. One more for an extra heart container. And that's pretty good timing, because we are gonna actually get one more. Now, there's a bunch of tektites over there. Let's shoot our way across here. And these tektites might hurt you. But, you know, such is life. Tektites will try to hurt you. We're gonna go back to the center room now, though. Alright, now, once we are here, simply go across these vines to the left right here. And we want to pull the lever. Oh, by the way, actually, I think I'm gonna do this one first. If we swim down here, I'm doing this one first because these fishes actually hurt us. But yeah, if we jump down now, we can get the Hylian letter K. I mean, K. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, these fishes will hurt us. If Link will just get on land, that would be nice. He does now. But yeah, alright. With that done, let's now go up our stairs. And we're gonna stand here and look back. We can see this chandelier has some things we can latch onto. And that will get us another piece of heart. And that means we have a new heart container and we have a bit more extra life energy. And that is all of the things. We dive onto the staircase. Not sure how that did not hurt us. But you know what? I'll take it. Sure, that's fine. And now we want to simply get onto that middle platform here. Hopefully not get attacked by fish. But of course, I do get attacked. Seriously, they knocked me out into the water again. I lost a heart and a half because of that. That's lame. Oh well. Time to enter the boss room here. And, do I have an empty bottle? I do. Okay, that's cool, because one of these should contain a fairy. Let's scoop you up. There we are. And I'm gonna get this back out again, and we're gonna drop down into this hole. Now let's put on our iron boots and start our very, very slow descent down into the water. I'm not sure if we want to fall into the exact middle though, so I'm gonna swim off to the side just slightly. Just enough to make sure I don't get damaged right as the fight starts. I already took some damage and I don't want to take too much more. But here we are. This is the boss of the Lakebed Temple. A bunch of tentacles, an eye, and a very, very creepy mouth within a mouth. It's Twilight Aquatic Morpheel. So, for this fight, you simply want to use your hookshot a lot. First of all, grab... Oh, really? Really now? This happens? Come on now. Okay, that was just kind of dumb, in my opinion. Okay, so let's ignore that. That tentacle should not have hit me, but it did for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. Okay, what you want to do is target onto the eye and use your hookshot to grab it out, and then you can slash it with your sword. That's really all you want to do. Now, it will send these tentacles after you. It will also spawn these little water bombs. If you can get it targeted onto the eye, sometimes you can. You have to get a little bit lucky, I feel, sometimes. Let's throw that back away. Come on, I had a target on it. Can I, please? Link, target it. Target it? Target it? No? This is the annoying thing. Okay, there we go. Now, I had it targeted. Come on. That's stupid. Okay, there we go. Finally. And we can slash it more. Yeah, it's really annoying because underwater you just don't slash or you don't target that well, in my opinion. I had it. Okay, there we go. Let's slash it some more. You can only really get one slash in, I feel. But I think we got enough slashes in, so it's gonna go into its next phase. Starting off by erupting from the ground. And yeah, turns out it's this giant eel. Explains the name Morpheel a little bit better. But yeah, it's pretty darn huge. A lot bigger than it seemed to be just a second ago. Now let's take off our iron boots and we're gonna put in the chase. Now once you get close enough, simply target onto its eye and use your claw shot. You do want to probably be a little bit above it. Try not to swim in front of its face if you at all can, because that's dangerous. Anyway, once you've hooked onto it, simply stab it in the eye and pretend like you're playing Shadow of the Colossus, where you get thrown off again. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome boss battle, just for the epicness factor of it. It's not particularly challenging or anything like that. I mean, I say that when I got hit like at the first attack, but that was kind of bad luck in my opinion. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It's overall not too difficult. But there we go. We hooked on again, and now let's slash it in the eye once again. And one more hit? No, no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do it one more time. That's the downside of this boss battle, if you want to say it like that. It's that it's basically every phase you have, or both phases, I guess, because there's only 2 phases, and this is the second of them. You have to do it like 3 times. Come on. Yes, I hooked onto it. Good. He was gonna eat me, but he didn't get a chance, and we're gonna now slash him in the eye one more time, and he's gonna go in a rage, and then finally bash his skull straight into a wall. Causing all the water to get sucked out, or... Yep, looks like it. Water is getting drained now. And that is that. That is the end of Morpheel. Its eye pops out into a nice heart container for us to pick up. And its body evaporates into another piece of diffused shadow. Our third and final piece. There it is, the last fused shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he is the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it, using these. So... I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. I love this music, by the way. So, shall we go? Well, I'm gonna pick up my heart container, increasing my life energy by 1 more. And yeah, then I am ready to go. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes, we are all done.